A lot of demand for these. Great all-around piece. A lot of people like it on rubber. Fast mover. So is the Breitling SuperOcean.
I like to party.
Top 3 watches. If I had to start all over again from scratch, what would those top 3 watches be? Now I'm going to run them down and then we're going to talk about them in depth to why. Number 1, Rolex 16013. Number 2, Omega Seamaster Diver, specifically on rubber. Number 3, Breitling SuperOcean, either 42 or 46 millimeter. Now, let me explain why those 3 things. So let's say I lose everything in life or in business, which I've done before. So this one kind of speaks from the heart. Let's say I lose it all and I got to start selling watches again and I have like 10 grand to do so or 12 grand to do so or whatever. I have 3 watches, right? Why would I pick the Rolex Datejust 16013, the Seamaster Pro on Diver, and the Breitling SuperOcean? Why? Well, number 1, demand, okay? These 3 watches are constantly in demand. So they're not going to like buy them and sit. They're not going to just like sit in your safe, right? You're going to be able to move them, turn them, flip them, whatever you want to call it, sell them. So why the 16013? Well, it's a 2-tone 36 millimeter Datejust that is a bargain of a price. It's, 5, 6, maybe 7 grand if you're buying an incredible condition. The current variation of the 36 millimeter 2-tone Datejust is roughly like 15 grand. This is less than half the price. It's very in demand. It's a great vintage Rolex, and you could buy it and sell it in the same day. It's also a Rolex. It's probably one of the more entry-level Rolexes, which is pretty great. Number 2, the Omega Seamaster Diver, specifically on rubber. You're going to have a lot more demand on rubber. We sell a lot more on rubber than we do bracelet. A lot more, probably 10 to 1. Nothing wrong with bracelet, but if I had to start over, I'd rubber because there's more of a demand. Also, price point. I mean, you could pick these up if you really snipe them. You could pick them up below 4 grand. 3 and some change, 3.5, maybe 4 grand. You could sell it for 4.5, 5 grand. A lot of demand for these. Great all-around piece. A lot of people like it on rubber. Fast mover. So is the Breitling SuperOcean. The new SuperOcean, it was redesigned a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah, great. The last generation of SuperOcean, which I think is technically the 2nd generation of SuperOcean, I could be wrong, on the mesh bracelets, super high demand, always wanted, move fast. People are always in the market. You pay 3-ish grand, sell them for 4, maybe. Pay 3.5 grand, sell them for 4. Great entry-level watch, great starter watch, good watch for people just starting to come into money. These 3 watches, the reason why I would start with them is strictly because of how fast they'll move and how quickly you can make profit on them to reinvest back in, right? So a guy like me, I'm self-funded, right? I don't have bank lines. I don't have lines of credit for the companies, anything like that. I have reinvested capital. And with these 3 watches, if I had to start over, I know I'd be able to reinvest the capital quickly. And that's why I would pick these 3 to start over. If you're watching and you're aspiring to be a dealer or, you've thought about it, I would recommend you go towards fast moving watches. And in this case, these 3. That's what I think. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like my 3 picks? Do you like this topic? Do you want to see more of this stuff? definitely hit the like button. Definitely hit subscribe. And if you like this video, make sure you stay tuned, because there's definitely... How many times did I say definitely? There's definitely another great one coming at you. All right, I'll catch you next time. Peace.